him sparring, yeah, getting banged out. How is he coming to my ends, yeah? Getting banged out in sparring. He's gonna get banged out in the fight as well. Bang! Bang! He's getting knocked out. Spring roll! Spring roll!
He's gonna allow you on fight night. You're gonna get slapped up on fight night, that's all we're gonna see. Everything. Speed, timing, power. Salt Papi does the talking in the ring.
I can speak for myself, you know what I mean? He needs all his little boys to speak up for him. He don't have to talk, he's shy. He can't face the crowd, you know what I mean? I'm used to a crowd, you get me? He don't want this. He don't want this.
What happened?
I'm gonna spring his roll. That's what's gonna happen. None of you guys on my level.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salt Papi weighed in at 89 kilograms. Weighed in officially at 95.5 kilograms. Since there's no more questions over there.
I'm good, bro. Let's go. Come on, yeah. Go, let's go.
I started at 110. I'm 95 now. 95 kg, yeah? In 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, yeah? 15 kg down. You know what I'm saying? He don't want this.
Do you have a prediction for the fight?
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight.
Salt Papi and hello! Salt Papi and hello! Salt Papi and hello! Salt Papi and hello! Salt Papi and hello!
All the hard work which I put into the training camp is gonna just show, you know what I mean? As in before the training camp, I was 110 kg. 6 weeks later, I'm 96 now. It's 14 kg in 6 weeks. You know what I mean?
All the hard work's done, and Saturday, Buster Breezy is going to sleep. He can dance, but he can't fight.
Trust me.
It's gonna be a good fight, alright?
What I'm saying is, Salt Papi isn't ready.
Yeah, man.
He's going to sleep.
We're gonna pepper the salt and then put the salt in his wounds, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, bro.
Right, I don't know whether to call you Double H or just Mr. Ham.
Just call me Ham. Just call me Ham.
Just Ham. Did you see him up on the pads?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Is that tactical? Why didn't you ever look at him?
Because why am I going to concentrate on him when I need to concentrate on myself? You get me? As in, like, if I make sure what I'm doing is correct from my side, that's all I need to know.
We've already had some secret special footage from his training camp.
Oi, little spy.
Yeah. We got the spies in the camp.
Hold on a minute, yeah? He tried training in my area, yeah? He tried training in my area, yeah?
We got video proof of how he boxes.
I got a message to Buster Breezy, yeah? You can train with whoever you want, but I seen the sparring footage. It's not looking good.
Hold on a minute, yeah? You think you're better than boxing than me? Bastard, shut up. I'm going to send your Filipino back to China. Bastard, shut up. That's all I gotta say, Spring Roll. That's it.
Buster Breezy goes to sleep within the third round, that's it.
Not second, not first.
Maybe second. Maybe, see how that
As my tactic here is cardio. That's what it is, man. He's scared, you know what I mean? He's scared of the drip. He's scared of the fight. Bro, did you see what I done came as an immigrant, left as a citizen? That's him, you know what I mean?
Salt Papi does the talking in the ring, like we've always said. No words, only action on fight night.
He's a little bit shy, man.
Is this tactical? Why isn't Salt Papi talking today?
Salt Papi's all about that work, man. He's been putting it in and he's just going to show on fight night. No talking.
I don't know what work he's talking about, man. Like, his drip's dead. He's wearing fake diamonds out here. I don't know what's happening with it, man. Like, I think, you know what we need to do, yeah? We all need to raise some money for the Salt Papi Foundation, yeah? And we'll all donate some money for him, and hopefully he'll be all right. Hopefully he can legally change his name from Nathaniel to like something a bit less not special.
I'll tell you what he can do. He might not talk, but I think Salt Papi can point at the easy work. Can you point at the easy work?
Bro, I've got footage of him getting banged out in sparring, man. I've got footage of him getting banged out in sparring last week. That's it. Bro, you're not that much taller than me, bro. You're not that much taller than me, bro.
Point at the easy work.
Whoa.
What are you doing, bro? Who you touching, bro? Who you touching, bro? Who the fuck you touching, bro? Who the fuck are you touching, bro? Who the fuck you touching? You behave, bro. Are you fucking mad, bro? Bro, are you fucking mad, bro? Bro, Kate, come here, bro. Come here, bro. You fucking little pussy, bro. Allow it. Fucking little pussy.
Whoa. It's still that right there. Proper action right there. Don't miss out.
How's the camera, man? How's the camera, bro? Fucking little pussy.
Oh, good.
Bro, Saturday, bro. Fuck, bro. Fucking little pussy.
We're set for 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. We introduce first in the red corner, a TikTok creator with 3.2 million followers, age 28, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighed in at 89 kilograms or 196.21 pounds. He promises to salt that ham and win by KO from the Philippines. Introducing Salt Papi. Across the ring in the blue corner, his opponent, age 26, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, and weighed in at 95.5 kilograms or 210.54 pounds. He has 102,000 subscribers to his YouTube channel, and he plans to dominate his opponent here tonight, fighting out of Scunthorpe, introducing Halal Ham.
Salt Papi in the red, Halal Ham in the blue.
Ooh.
And Halal came straight out but got caught.
Absolutely firing out of the blocks, wanting to assert himself early.
You're seeing a southpaw and an orthodox fighter, which normally can lead to head clashes and clean left from Salt Papi.
Halal was rocked, guys.
That looked a little bit more like unbalanced to me, but I think both guys are realizing that this pace is going to be very intense to keep up for the whole fight.
And let's be honest as well, when you're in that what we call novice stage, to face a southpaw can be very, very difficult.
Very difficult, you know, everything is in reverse. It's something you have to study and something you have to learn. Salt Papi looks very composed in there tonight.
Totally, that's something that I'm surprised about. We didn't get much of his personality through at the press conference and weigh-in. He was very reserved, and now here we're seeing pure, borderline arrogance, but it's almost like he's aware of what his ability is, so he doesn't need to, rush in or anything.
Well, if he needed any further incentive, that rant beforehand surely gave it to him.
No, honestly, hearing that just before you fight, what more do you need? You know, it's the best gift you can receive. So right now the action has slowed down a little bit. I feel like both guys are trying. Oh, nice counter from Salt Papi.
I'm going to pick up on what Joe said earlier. You were saying that he looked so composed. That was the perfect proof of that. That counter punch. Look at this!
Oh, absolutely.
He's closing in.
We're seeing Salt Papi go for it. I think his arrogance, it's paying off. Look,
he's still smiling. He is still smiling.
Completely. And I think how you assert yourself from the very beginning is so important. He stayed composed. He stayed having fun, whereas Ham looks serious. He looks like he's stressing out.
I feel like Ham is already run out of ideas. I think he didn't expect Salt Papi to come out like this and have the knowledge. He has good jab there in return from Ham, but overall he's looking like he's trying to figure out what to do.
Well, Papi's commanding centre ring during that opening round. From that opening exchanges, which when Ham came out really fast, Papi took over, didn't he?
Totally. I think what Ham was thinking there is if he comes in and almost bulldozes his way through Salt Papi, that Salt Papi will just capitulate and not know what to do. But in fact, that played right into Salt Papi's hands. He was able to almost, as you can see here, he's taking the fact that Ham's rushing in and he's dancing around him, using his movement like he has, and it's paying off, and it may even be affecting Ham mentally.
Vidal, Joe said about the arrogance there almost from Salt. We saw that in that clip, haven't we? The open mouth, the posturing.
No, some people are at their best when they are arrogant. You know, arrogance is normally looked at as a negative thing or looked down on. Some people need it to really fuel them to the next level, and it looks like Salt Papi is one of those guys.
I feel coming into round two, that's a wake-up call for Halal, because after that opening burst, Salt Papi, with that confidence, dominated on the counter. What do you feel how Halal going to have to come out now?
Ham's
nice straight left.
He's got to look for new ideas. He can't let all of this taunting get inside of his head, but very quickly we're almost seeing him shell up.
Yes, he is shelling up very quickly. The counters are starting to come in with more ferocious now. Starting to see the face redden on Halal Ham. Oh, nice angle change there.
Well, that's what we said. He came off
Good
that line there.
boxing.
He stepped off that line to use that left hand. That left hand is the killer at the moment.
Absolutely. I mean, this does not look like a guy that's only just done this for 6 weeks. I mean, are any of you guys aware of any experience he's got?
Good skill. Looking at Salt Papi, I remember doing a reaction video on him, and I saw he actually had a good level of skill. I didn't know if he could carry that into the night, but he has, and he looks very good.
Well, for me, for a debut fighter to step off the line like that, to set up the attacks and the angles, that's incredible.
Brilliant.
Totally. I mean, to be able to calculate your moves a few steps ahead whilst being aware of what your opponent's trying to throw at you, that's very mature boxing, and you know, it's great to see.
I think if we see Salt Papi put a few more combinations together, he could get a stoppage victory in this fight. But either way, it's very one-sided right now.
Yeah, completely.
What he's doing cleverly is he's taking centre ring, dominate centre ring, but still waiting to counter.
Yes.
It's very, very technical what he's doing. Ham almost looks out of ideas, like you said, Vidal. Yeah. He looks like he's almost waiting for Papi, but Papi, it all seems part of a plan for Papi.
It would be very interesting to see the fight total, numbers thrown and punches thrown, sorry, because Halal Ham has really showed up. I think the counters have made him reluctant to throw, and now Salt Papi is doing whatever he wants to do.
And Vidal, I agree with you. I think if Salt were to really step on the gas for maybe 30 seconds continuous, he could finish this.
100%.
If you were in Ham's corner, what would you be saying to him, Vidal?
I would say to him, you have to let your hands go. I know you've been hurt, but we prepared for this. This is what we're here for. You need to go out there, and even if the result doesn't go your way, you need to leave your mark, and you need to make this guy respect you by the end of it.
Now, interesting, Joe, at the end of that round, after all the pre-talk, Ham went to touch gloves, and Salt just turned and walked back to his corner. He's earned Ham's respect.
For real, and I think what we're seeing here is the power of surprise. Ham right now is shook. He almost wants a bit of reassurance from Papi that he's still on the same level as him, but Papi's catching him off guard mentally with the taunts and physically with his performance, changing the angles, brilliant. And then look at that, he's making Ham tired mentally, and I think, Ham's aware that he exploded out of the blocks quick, and that does cost you with exhaustion, so he's not wanting to pull the trigger if the opportunity's not there, but he needs to deliver something quick.
Going into this final round, Halal Ham needs to let his hands go. If he wants to get the win here, he understands that it has to be a KO.
And the other thing as well, he's not seeing his opponent tired, because I thought Salt Papi's boxed well within himself as well. That was that confidence, that was that relaxation.
Exactly. When you're leading the dance, so to speak, you don't get as exhausted because you're choosing the moves, and here we go.
He's put a few shots together there, nice left hand there. But Halal Ham is returning, and he has found that fury. He's just getting counted in between.
Well, this is what we said earlier, guys. We wanted to see Salt Papi if he stepped on the gas, and Halal Ham is having look at him to their corner. There was the answer, perfectly. He's having real problems dealing with the left hand.
Completely, and Salt Papi, I'm just so impressed with what he's doing. The way, whether he's planned all of this out, all along, part of his training camp was right. I'm going to get in his head this way. I'm going to affect his corner this way. Like, whatever it is, it's great.
I'm seeing Halal Ham here. Well, he complained he just got hit at the back of the head. He needs to keep fighting. He's coming in with his head at the moment. He needs to come in with punches. Don't fall in.
And we talk about experience. Salt Papi hasn't, but even just stepping away out of range, he drops the hands, conserves energy. He looks like a seasoned veteran there.
I mean, the way we've got him opening up here.
Came in there. Tongue out again.
The way he's so aware of his, he's just so ring aware. He knows when he's in range, when he's out of range. If he's near the corners, near the ropes, it's just...
He has definitely been boxing. Oh, lovely lean counter. He's definitely been boxing for a while.
I want to see this guy fight again.
Honestly.
He's great.
Very good fight.
This is punishment of the highest kind. He stood there when all that was happening, and now, when it matters between those ropes, he's made an emphatic statement.
Beautiful.
Completely, and at this point you almost feel for Ham a little bit. He looks lost in there, and that's the end of the fight.
3 round shot.
Winner in the red corner, Salt Papi.
It's your boy Soul Papi out here, man. Yeah.
Now, so Papi, we didn't hear from you all week. You were silent all week. You spoke through your trainer and you spoke through your gloves tonight.
I was just trying to focus on my fight, you know. I didn't want to waste my time speaking because I know I let the face do the talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, listen, that was an absolutely impressive display. It looked like you were toying with him the entire time.
I wasn't even trying to do my best, but you know, I was countering him with a pull counter, going on angles from side to side. Yeah, it was, but he was a tough fighter. I couldn't knock him down. So yeah, but I did try my best.
Now, obviously, you've done this fight now. Who do you have in your sights next?
Anyone can get it. If they want me to drop 20 kilograms, I'll do it. If Deji wants it, I'll fight him, man.
Oh, okay. And so, Papi, what are you gonna do to celebrate?
Probably eat Jollibee or some KFC. Yeah, Jollibee. I'll go with Jollibee. Proud to be Pinoy, man. Where's my Filipino at? Yeah! Let's go! Man, I didn't even sweat, as you can see. Man, I spend more time dancing than actual fighting, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't say a lot.
I called Deji out because I know I can beat him. So I told them they can watch any sparring as they want, but there's no way they can beat me. It's like smiling.
It ain't breezy, cuz it ain't easy.
This event, but what it means to represent your country here.
Nah, screw Canada. I'm gonna bend you over, Salt Papi, and no one will fucking stop me. You understand me? I'm the underdog, bro. You don't even know what you stepped into, bro.
He can talk as much as he wants, but I let my hands do the talking in the ring. I
can't wait. I've been like, honestly, my dreams are just us fighting. I'm not coming in here to like have fun. I'm coming like in here to murder you, bro. And that's what I'm gonna do, bro.
I've lost 10 kg for this fight to happen. My stamina up. I feel more condition. I'm gonna take him on the first round.
First round? Really? First round?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Buddy, come on, bro. Not even close. What are you doing? I train with like 220-pound, 6'3" guys literally crossing me in the face, and I take those punches. You better hit harder than them, because if you don't, you're done, bro. I'll just say that much. I think I'm gonna shock the world. No one thinks I will win, and to all the haters out there, all Salt Papi's fans, you're gonna see. You're gonna, he's done. Just wait till Saturday, please. Thank you.
London, you're going down. You hear me? No, I trained really hard for this, and I'm really excited for this. So it's an honor to even be here, and yeah, I'm gonna smash him tomorrow.
With one win, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Super
Alright, Salt Papi in the black, Andy Warski in the red. About Salt Papi to southpaw, a la Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines. Expect a lot of show.
I'm gonna bend you over, Salt Papi, and no one will fucking stop me. You understand me?
Salt Papi on some of the best
I think I'm gonna shock the world. No one thinks I will win, and to all the haters out there.
Waved it off! The Philippines celebrate! 1, 2, 3! Light them up for Salt Papi!
This man was talking about a fight.
the future champ, the undefeated, the undisputed Super Soul Papi. Let's go.